What if we became half human and half sloth?
Cool. AumSum and Sloth are best friends.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we became half human and half sloth, our sloth half may work very, very slowly. Secondly, if we became half human and half sloth, marathon runners will not be happy about this situation. Thirdly, if we became half human and half sloth, in the middle of the night, we might start finding ourselves sleeping on the branch of a tree. Lastly, if we became half human and half sloth, bosses will definitely not be happy about this situation. What if we became half human and half elephant?
Wait, let me finish all my burgers first.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we became half human and half elephant, our elephant half may eat everything up. Secondly, if we became half human and half elephant, our elephant half may use all the water while bathing. Thirdly, if we became half human and half elephant, our elephant half may use its long trunk to get things very, very quickly. Lastly, if we became half human and half elephant, our elephant half may occupy the entire bed. What if we became half human and half dog?
No need. AumSum can always act like a dog.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we became half human and half dog, our dog half may keep on chasing its tail. Secondly, if we became half human and half dog, for no apparent reason, our dog half may start barking. Thirdly, if we became half human and half dog, our dog half may keep on licking other people. Lastly, if we became half human and half dog, both our halves may have completely different styles of eating. What if we lived on half Earth and half Saturn?
Cool. Then AumSum will look like this.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, plots on one side may get very, very expensive.
But why is that?
Simple. If we lived on half Earth and half Saturn, people may be willing to pay extra money for the view of Saturn's rings. Secondly, surfers would get very, very excited.
Really?
Yup, if we lived on half Earth and half Saturn, Saturn has more than 80 moons. Now the waves may start reaching unimaginable heights. Lastly, people on one side will have to float all day long.
What?
Yup, if we lived on half Earth and half Saturn, Saturn is a gas giant. People on one side will have to float all day long. What if we lived on half Earth and half Jupiter?
Simple. Then AumSum will look like this.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, Jupiter is huge in size. People living on Jupiter's side may live extremely lavishly. Secondly, Jupiter is said to have no water. People living on Jupiter's side may face acute water shortage. Thirdly, Jupiter has more than 75 moons. People living on Jupiter's side may find it extremely difficult to sleep at night. Fourthly, asteroids are known to hit Jupiter frequently. People living on Jupiter's side may have to keep running all day long. Fifthly, days on Jupiter are only 10 hours long. People working on Jupiter's side will be one happy lot. Lastly, Jupiter is mainly made up of gas. People living on Jupiter's side may have to perform all their activities while floating. What if the sun broke in half?
Don't worry. AumSum will fix the problem.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if the sun broke in half, aliens might try to run away with one part of the sun. Secondly, if the sun broke in half, planets might leave the solar system in search of another sun. Thirdly, sun is huge in size. If the sun broke in half, planets may not be able to fix the sun back up. Fourthly, if the sun broke in half, planets may get confused whether to revolve around one half of the sun or the other. Fifthly, if the sun broke in half, other suns may get scared. They may start visiting doctors for a health checkup. Lastly, if the sun broke in half, the other half of the sun may appear at nighttime. We may not be able to get much sleep. What if Earth broke in half?
Don't worry. AumSum can stick anything.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if Earth broke in half, even some people's homes might break in half. They may have to decide which half to live in. Secondly, if Earth broke in half, aliens might capture the other half. Humans may have to be content with only one half. Thirdly, if Earth broke in half, Moon might get confused. It may have to choose one Earth's half to revolve around. Fourthly, if Earth broke in half, some people may live on one side and work on the other. These people might get super exhausted. Fifthly, if Earth broke in half, Moon might get terrified. It may start running here and there. Lastly, if Earth broke in half, Sun might try very hard, but no amount of glue will be enough to stick Earth back. What if sharks started flying?
You are joking. Sharks can never fly.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if sharks started flying, sharks have extremely strong teeth. Airplane pilots might be in for a complete shock. Secondly, if sharks started flying, birds may give up flying. They may start taking swimming lessons. Thirdly, if sharks started flying, aliens might never come back to Earth again. Fourthly, if sharks started flying, Eagle, the king of the sky, might start dressing like a shark. Fifthly, if sharks started flying, other animals might get inspired. Even they might try their hand at flying. Lastly, if sharks started flying, people with galeophobia, as in fear of sharks, may shift to a different planet. What if elephants ruled the world?
Oh no! I thought I was the ruler of the world.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if elephants ruled the world, now instead of we sitting on elephants, the other way round might become a reality. Secondly, if elephants ruled the world, elephants have a huge appetite. Restaurants may have no food left to serve us. Thirdly, if elephants ruled the world, elephants might make big ears and trunks compulsory for everybody. Fourthly, if elephants ruled the world, elephants may use a lot of water for bathing. There may not be much left for us. Fifthly, if elephants ruled the world, some people will have no option but to keep baby elephants entertained all day long. Lastly, if elephants ruled the world, other clothes might get banned. Everyone might have to wear an elephant costume. What if crocodiles started flying?
Haha! Crocodiles can never fly.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if crocodiles started flying, crocodiles have extremely strong teeth. Airplane pilots might be in for a complete shock. Secondly, if crocodiles started flying, aliens might never come back to Earth again. Thirdly, if crocodiles started flying, Eagle, the king of the sky, might start dressing like a crocodile. Fourthly, if crocodiles started flying, birds may give up flying. They may start taking swimming lessons. Fifthly, if crocodiles started flying, other animals might get inspired. Even they might try their hand at flying. Lastly, if crocodiles started flying, people who suffer from extreme fear of crocodiles may shift to a different planet. What if crocodiles ruled the world?
Oh no, I thought I was the ruler of the world.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, crocodiles are the biggest reptiles in the world. If crocodiles ruled the world, other reptiles may apply for secretary's job. Secondly, if crocodiles ruled the world, crocodiles might make big jaws and sharp teeth compulsory for everybody. Thirdly, crocodiles love to eat a lot of small fish for lunch. If crocodiles ruled the world, all small fishes might leave for a different planet. Fourthly, if crocodiles ruled the world, some people will have no option but to keep baby crocodiles entertained all day long. Fifthly, if crocodiles ruled the world, other clothes might get banned. Everyone might have to wear a crocodile costume. Lastly, if crocodiles ruled the world, crocodiles have fearsome teeth. Dentists might have no option but to change their profession. What if whales ruled the world?
No ways. AumSum will always rule the world.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if whales ruled the world, elephant, the biggest animal on land, may leave for a different planet. Secondly, if whales ruled the world, everyone will now have to learn swimming. People suffering from aquaphobia may leave for a different planet. Thirdly, if whales ruled the world, we may have to move out of our flats. Fishes may move in. Fourthly, if whales ruled the world, whales are famous for spouting water. Everyone may have to learn how to do the same. Fifthly, if whales ruled the world, whales are huge in size. Now everyone may try to increase their weight. Lastly, if whales ruled the world, whales have a huge appetite. Chefs may be in for a hard time. What if everyone had a bullet train?
No problem. My bullet train is super fast.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if everyone had a bullet train, there would be no space left to drive. People might have to carry their bullet train by hand. Secondly, if everyone had a bullet train, driving bullet trains is not easy. Bullet trains of some people may not look that fancy anymore. Thirdly, if everyone had a bullet trains are huge in size. Some people may actually start living in them. Fourthly, if everyone had a bullet train, traffic cops may not be able to control the situation. They may give up. Fifthly, if everyone had a bullet train, villains will escape easily. Superheroes might leave for a different planet. Lastly, if everyone had a bullet train, thieves might never get caught. What if whales were our pets?
No problem. I can easily train them.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if whales were our pets, Dogs and cats may start weight training. They might challenge whales for a fight. Secondly, if whales were our pets, whales are famous for spouting water. Kids as well as adults might really enjoy this. Thirdly, if whales were our pets, whales have a huge appetite. Dogs might start dressing like whales to get more food. Fourthly, if whales were our pets, whales may get a much bigger house than dogs. Dogs may not like this. Fifthly, if whales were our pets, thieves will definitely leave for a different planet. Lastly, if whales were our pets, superheroes may not have much work left to do.